Gigolos jumping salty, ain't no trade out on the streets. Half past the unlucky, and the hawks are front row seat. Dressed in full orchestration, stage door Johnny's got to pay. And sent him home and talking about the one that got away. Could have been on easy street, could have been a wheel. With eyes in the fire and all them business deals. But the last of the big time losers shouted before he drove away. I'll be right back as soon as I crack the one that got away. But the ambulance drivers, they don't give a shit, they just want to get off work. The shortstop and the victim already gone berserk. And the shroud tailor measures him for a deep six holiday. The stiff is froze, the case is closed on the one that got away. Jim Crow's directing traffic with them cemetery blues, with them peculiar-looking trousers, them old Italian shoes, and the wooden kimono was all ready to drop in San Francisco Bay, but he's mumbling something all about the one that got away. Costello was a champion at the St. Moritz Hotel, and the best this side of Fairfax, reliable sources tell. But his reputation is at large, and he's at Ben Frank's every day, waiting for the one that got away. He got a snakeskin sports shirt, and it looks like Vincent Price, with a little piece of chicken and his carving off a slice. Someone tipped her off, she'll be doing a Houdini now any day. She shook his hustle, a Greyhound bus will take the one that got away. Wow. Andre's at the piano behind the Ivor in the sewers, with a bucket shot for pop tunes and a fin for guided tours. He could have been in Casablanca, he stood in line out there all day. Now he's spilling whiskey and learning songs about the one that got away. My equilibrium and my car keys and my pride. The tattoo parlor's warm, and so I hustle there inside. And the grinding of the buzzsaw, what you want that thing to say? I said, don't misspell her name, but she's the one that got away. Small change got rained on with his own 38. And nobody flinched down by the arcade. And the marquees weren't weeping, they went stark raving mad. And the cabbies were the only ones that really had it made. And his cold trousers were twisted, and the siren's high and shrill, and crumpled in his fist was a $5 bill. And the naked mannequins with their Cheshire grins and the raconteurs and roustabouts said, buddy, come on in, 'cause the dreams ain't broken down here. Nah, they're walking with a limp. Now that small change got rained on with his own 38. And nobody flinched down by the arcade. And the burglar alarm's been disconnected, and the newsman starts to rattle. And the cops are telling jokes about some whorehouse in Seattle. And the fire hydrants plead the Fifth Amendment, and the furniture's bargains galore. But the blood is by the jukebox on an old linoleum floor. And with a hot rain on 42nd Street, now the umbrellas ain't got a chance. And the newsboy's a lunatic with